So my question was, firstly, I want to know, sir, from you, your routine. Like, how do you read? Because you read so much. So, like, how is your routine? Like, when do you read? And and even I wanted to know, how do you select what to read, when to read, like all those kind of things. I want to know from you, sir.
Okay, okay. Uh, all right. See, to be very honest, there is no routine, there is no pattern of selection of books, nothing. It's read random, literally read random. And I, of course, even I was into a systematic selections, genres, what kind of books are suitable to me, is it relevant to me or not. But then I realized the pitfalls of that approach. And read random is also habit number 3 in my book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective Readers. Your dad has already ordered
Yeah,
this book. It will be landing in your hands very soon.
yes,
So that your question gives me an opportunity to talk about habit number 3 from my book, Read Random. Why read random?
yes,
See, our brain is very good at finding patterns in two disconnected, disparate, unassociated things.
yes,
But the problem with us, we never expose ourselves to two unassociated things. For example, a person who is into fitness and training will read books only on nutrition, exercises, fitness, right? But that's a mistake
yes,
because creativity and innovation comes from randomness. The guy who came out with the idea of putting a camera in a mobile was sacked by his boss for such a stupid idea. Can you believe this? Because camera and mobile were two completely random things. But today we know, in hindsight, it's a hit idea,
yes,
right? So it's very important to read random. Don't fall in love with a particular category of books. I did this mistake when I was in stock market for many years. I read more than 300 books only on stock market. Of course, I that does not mean that it was a big disadvantage, but I could have been a better position and come out with great ideas had I also read non-stock market books. Okay, because our thinking becomes very myopic, very narrow. Okay, so many creative and innovative things around you are always a combination of two random things. Yeah. For example, uh, now one of my friends, she came up with an idea of Ayurvedic acupuncture.
okay,
She combined Ayurveda with the science of acupuncture. Sounds very interesting. Now,
yes,
the advantage of combining two random things that it becomes a unique combination which nobody has tried, and we all love novelty. Yes or no?
correct,
The moment I heard this phrase, Ayurvedic acupuncture, it just arrested my attention because it was so unique. I never heard it before, and that's the best thing,
yes,
right? For example, uh, books and WhatsApp, no connection. But I started my journey on WhatsApp, right? If you have heard my story, my
yes,
TED talk, when everybody started their startup and started their marketing on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, I started on WhatsApp.
yeah,
So I tried to find the combination between books and WhatsApp. Why not read books on WhatsApp? Yeah.
yes,
So see, and people love this idea. It was a hit. Today, 25 lakh people are on my WhatsApp.
yeah,
Hmm. So always read random. There is no routine. Yeah, there are scientific evidences that if you read in the morning with a fresh mind, yeah, you get to know more, you digest more, you understand more. I tried that, but then if I fail to read in the morning session, I get a very good excuse, valid reason not to read for the rest of the day. क्योंकि अभी वो time चला गया.
yes,
So the better approach is to fill in the time pockets.
yes,
And that's my habit number 2. What are time pockets? Those tiny, small pockets of time of 5 minutes, 8 minutes. 10 minutes, which we waste mindlessly, thoughtlessly. For example, uh, my Wi-Fi goes down at home. Very what we get frustrated, right? We get irritated. I used to get irritated, but now it is an opportunity for me to read couple of pages till the Wi-Fi comes back.
Yes.
Right? I'm waiting at the railway station on in a long queue to buy the ticket. Yeah. So what we do, we just stand like a zombie, looking at the dandruff of the person standing next to us. Crazy. I think this is so much waste of time. But today, whenever I'm in a queue, whether it's a dentist clinic or a railway ticket line or a petrol pump, when everybody is complaining about the guy working slowly at the counter, I am exchanging big ideas with the Robin Sharmas and the Sudha Murthy's. It's a big thing.
Yes.
Fine. Couple of pages, absolutely fine. You're not expected to read the entire book in 1 or 2 sessions of 6 hours each. We are not made for that. We can't focus on a cognitive task for more than 30 minutes. Cognitive task,
Oh,
which requires willpower, analysis, thinking. So watching stand-up comedy we can watch for all
uh,
6 hours. That doesn't require any cognitive skill. I hope I have answered your question to your satisfaction.
yes, yes. It's a pretty